Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Friday night once again, which can mean it's only one thing. It's Hogwarts night. Once again. Oh, this game, man. I am absolutely loving it. It's been absolutely superb to me. The story's interesting, all the little gameplay, the mechanics, absolutely brilliant. So we're back again. We're back for another game. I'm pretty hyped. It's the weekend. I've just woke up from a 2-hour kick because I fell asleep during SmackDown. But there we go. I caught up what happened. Reason I've been so quiet on our group chat as well. But it's it's great to be at the weekend. It's great to be a bit refreshed. I just hope I sleep later. And yeah, I'm hyped. There's going to be training this weekend. There's going to be gaming this weekend, and everything is going to be gravy. And if it's not, and it's outside of my control, what can you do? But here we go. Let's jump straight back into this bloody magnificent game. And this, the thing is, I think a lot of people don't realise sometimes, like, I do get hyped about stuff. You know, this isn't like a colleague of mine used to call it Streamer James. He used to term it Streamer James. You'd come on and it'd be all hyped and like that. It's like the other morning I walked into work. I was giving it all this, exactly what I'm doing now. I was giving it all this because I was just happy. I'm just happy. Nothing wrong with that. I'm taking it, I'm running it, I'm living in the now, and we're keeping going with that. So, this is just me. This is me. One of my favourite songs from Great Showman. Right, so, last time we did our trial. I'm trying to remember what we did because I'm still waking up, even though I'm so hyped on energy. I'm hoping I calm down soon. Oh, yes, we were waiting for the mating. That's what we were doing. So, the Thestral offspring was due in 22 minutes. And, to be honest, I didn't want to stick around. And I'm hoping that doesn't disturb the offspring. Apparently, the Thestral offspring do like this swamp environment, and that's why the room's giving it to me. And apparently, there is another one of my little critters that likes the swamp environment, and I'll be honest, I cannot remember for the life of me which one it is. But, go to the gaming screen. But in the meantime, while the Thestral's enjoying her pregnancy and giving birth, we are gonna go and see what missions we've got, or quests, because it's been one of them. Right, so I'm doing that at the moment, so I can't get behind there. The Demiguise Moons. The Toads, that was it. Moon calves. And do I have any moon calves? Let's go wandering into the field. Where's everyone? Hello, moon calf. I'm gonna. Oh, you're just too cute. You're too cute. I have a lot of time for you. I feel I need to get you. You're a female, aren't you? I feel I need to get you a male moon calf. I really do.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Before I go... Oh, you're all coming around now. Oh. Right, before I go then... Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, yeah. Are you hungry as well? Is that what it is? Oh, can I do that? Give us a sec. It never allows me to put it where I want to put it. That's where. There we go. I want it right by the river. Hold back the river. Oh, yes. If Deuce is watching, he will be cringing that I found this now. That I can build walls and stuff. He'll be like, oh my god, JC's back with his walls again. And I'll be like, damn right. But I don't know if how many I'm gonna need and stuff, so. Right, oh, you need some food as well, dear. Oh, here you go, buddy.
Rebellion.
Oh, they're all at the side. Oh, hang on, some juice in there. And a chest. Here you are. You need some food. Have some food, buddy. Don't be scared, I just need some extra conjuring. There we go. Right, back to my quest. And I'm sure I've got some unidentified items. There we go. First stop most games is stock up on my potions. How many bottles have I got now? 22. That'll do for now. Right, where's my quest? Where's my quest? Can't do that one. Serona Ryan in the 3 broomsticks. I'll do that. See in the meantime. Yep, oh, downhill. I'm reminding myself of Vega at the minute, the way I'm dressed. Right. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have no idea somewhere you can focus on your studies away from the prying guys and distraction. I shall explain more when I see you. When you have a moment, please stop by the room for the requirement. Dick mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts. Oh, I haven't put my beast in the swamp yet. Knew I forgot something. So let me go and put him in swamp, and then we'll. And I've got to go up to the 3 broomsticks. Which one's the 3 broomsticks? That one? That's Albie Weeks. There it is. That's the one I want. Tell you what. Travel to there. I forget it's still winter in this game. Before I do go in there, actually, let me sell some of my stuff.
Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult
I
to
like
perfect
it.
than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this research...
Because Vega says so.
Beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Right, I'm just going to light my little candle in a moment. Here we go. No, I'm not. I hate it. Just because you accept a quest doesn't mean you have to do it straight away. It's next on my list. Oh, got some stone floor. I don't think this game realises what it's done to me. The fact that I love to build as Deuce and Brad know.
Off to the races then.
No, not quite yet, buddy. Here she is, Serana.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl.
Vega here.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
She's got a very low voice.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters.
Oh, there's something in there.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
Throat just
It's one of
tickled.
a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
True story.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Let's go. Don't think. No, I can't fly my broom yet. Hey! Wrap up and away. Who was that? Oh.
Defender! Compulsor! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Compulsor!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Compulsor! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
And it was said with such conviction as well.
These rocks have seen better days. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It's been some time since we heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope you're doing well. You'd be happy to know that we made all our peace with your decision to become an aura. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizardry world. I'm proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. Seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. I'll write soon, Eddie Thistlewood. Oh, another letter. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of the former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoyed the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit it, that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job. But how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you, and foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with the army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing balls? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbours will never look at me the same again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put the nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. So weak. There's a part 3. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the wizard Gamot should the need arise, I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience. No matter how confident I was, despite what some believed, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could have solved them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I make, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if you was theirs to begin with. I fear that in our haste to meet our justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle. I fear for this, especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Oh, did I miss number 2? I'll quickly read this. A lot of time research. Yeah. She's doing a lot of reflection, ain't she?
Revelio.
Bard
Yeah.
of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bard of Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I won't be a sec. I'm just gonna have to blow my nose, so bear with me 2 moments. Damn it, she knows.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Can we go back to the other quest first, and I can just bang that out?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I need them myself, but yeah.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
I'd have to say that's true, actually.
During the summers
About
when she was
myself
at
as well.
What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now.
Well, while she's
Charming,
talking, I'm going
head on
to
her
just sort
shoulders,
out my...
taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Ooh. I've lost me headrest. I just noticed it then. Oh, I found it. It's come off. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I helped would greatly appreciate it.
Alright, let's go and enter the cabin.
Hope they know what they're doing.
Oh,
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Confringo, Defender, Repulsor, Expelliarmus.
I don't need any more dark magic right now. Oh.
Confringo, Defender. Repulsor.
Why is a mouse round here? Can't say I mind.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Confringo, Defender, Repulsor.
Someone messing about?
I always forget. I can do that. Oh, there's gonna be spiders in here, isn't there? I can see it coming. I need to go and
Let's have a
grow
look
some
around.
carrots.
See about the hawk clubs and the box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Oh, so the rest are just for me.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Oh, hang on. I've missed someone up here.
Repulsor.
Oh. Oh. What are they?
Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay. It's good to know for the future.
Either I'll have to fight
Oh.
that troll, or leave it all together.
Oh,
Expelliarmus.
yeah. I'll have to fight.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Repulsor.
Oh. Why didn't you jump?
Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Repulsor.
Oh, missed that one. Oh, he likes throwing rocks, doesn't he?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Default. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Again, I'm gonna have to remember.
Defender.
Oh,
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto Memento. Confringo. Defender.
One less foul hulking brute.
Revelio. Revelio.
can I get through it? Yep. Oh, okay. Finally.
Depulso.
Oh.
Revelio.
Well, that was worthwhile actually, because I've got a lot of like herbs and stuff in there, so I'm quite happy with that.
Lumos.
Thanks for the tip, Babs.
Revelio.
Right, so where do I need to go next? Oh,
Lumos.
through here. Dear Saruna. Is it Sean as in female or male? Dear Saruna, I've conjured this wee gift as a token of my gratitude. If you haven't stood on your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. Now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House will not be the same without you, Sean. Dear Serena, when I arrived here, I have been troubled sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years, I confess. I worried that Hogwarts might not be a proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legal men's, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in 3 broomsticks when you spotted me, huddled in the corner, staring blankly at the untouched butterbeer, and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink, woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as someone held cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but confident, contented with sitting before me. Need a drink talking like that. In the days that followed, I marvelled how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was though a candle flickered off me, I realised that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, my frightened first year witch had been seems worlds away. And I know it because you saw yourself in despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generally extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mr. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can, and for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Oh, that's nice. My dear Sirona, someone different, so I've got to change my voice a little bit. I sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt they need to put quills to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite for the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Happy birthday to my darling friend. I sneaked you into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favourite, cream cowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure when she got raspberries this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Beth. Dear Mrs. She's a bit deeper than that, ain't she, Sharona herself? Dear Mrs. Dear Mrs. Trottle. Mother and father were delighted to hear you and had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice and new dress. Challenge indeed. As if the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wandering even my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you now for feeling like a marvellous fashionable witch. It's also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear tables. I shall own a place like that one day. Mark my words. You know what? You got your dream. Good on you. I consider myself the lucky you and Mrs. Sprout agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way.
I
Yours
think that's
faithfully,
Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Sirona.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Revelio.
Any more around here? No? Oh.
There's trouble afoot.
Yeah, you're right.
Revelio.
I cannot see.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
It's always toads and implies. Never mind.
This looks intriguing. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And
Oh,
so
yes.
delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. line now, demi-guys. Hello, Amora. Revenue. Revenue.
Oh, the upstairs.
Revenue.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Hello, Amora.
And it's being robbed by invisible wizards who are meant to be good. Which I don't get why we have to do this.
Revenue.
I'll tell you what, I love this minimalist living.
Revenue.
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Pressed X instead of A instead of X. So.
Revelio. Hello, Sorona. I have good news.
Another successful
I was
mission.
able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Death Eater? What do you mean, Death Eater?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people.
Looks like Vega out of Street Fighter.
An invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase
If you're on
from
about the
Hogwarts,
mask.
it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
About her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters.
Is that what that mask is? Are you referring to the mask? Yeah, the Thestral should be done by now. What did it say about that troll? Oh, okay. Oh, kick shelf. Always need a good kick shelf. Good armchair as well. Oh. Oh. Going up there. Let's have a look. Oh, I do actually quite like that. And oh, I like that as well. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep that going. What do I look like there? Look like Gunner. You know what? I quite like that look. I don't think there's a much better luck, to be honest. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Sorry, we're going with that luck. I can't talk to him. Never mind.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Do. Gotta go and look after the Thestrals. Oh, there you are.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Oh, you can summon, can you? Half an hour? Okay. Speak with Dick Dick.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Oh.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master.
Deke's a
often
gentle
wonders
soul.
What became of that phoenix? Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Right, what? Blooming nose. Next on list. Right, we're going to do that one, but I'm actually going to try and walk to it because I want to see if I can spot any of these orbs. Because it's night time as well, I believe. I'll have to check.
Revelio.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for a recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. May be the perfect addition to the atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any related research and publication. Best wishes, MPN Canaris.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Lumos.
Make a point! May we talk about this?
Revelio.
Away from me!
Revelio.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Where have you gone? You're too slow. Oh no.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, okay. So 12 plus spider, so that's 8. So I need 2, which is the stag head, and that's number 1. That one. And then so 1 plus squid, which is 7, that's 8. So 1 again.
Revelio.
Gorgon and a suitor. Use eyes or less levers. Ooh, nice. What happened there?
Finite. Finite. Revelio.
Well, I'm here. We'll have a look around.
Lumos.
Painting. Just by the stairs back here. Looking over.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's
Lumos.
thought that may come like loose.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
For a professor, he don't have very much secure locks. many have I got? 21. I really need this, so...
Revelio.
Nothing else here. Oh well, we'll just get the potion. In fact, I'll start the next one off brewing, and I'll just go and get another drink while it's brewing. I think that's a good way of doing it. Glad I've actually got the items to do Thunderbrew. Just gotta be not tempted to use it. There we go. Right. I'm not at my room, I just happened to be here. Won't be long anyway. Right, we're back. I'm just gonna check my gear and my inventory. And then we're gonna go and do what we need to do. Well, that's the letter from Shah. Oh, I like it. I need to do some traits on these. We're doing good though tonight. I'm quite happy at the progress we've made on this game. Right. Back to the game. See if we can do any more potions while we're here. Can't do any more Thunderboo. Tell you what, the rocky skin did help me while I was fighting that troll. So I can't deny its importance at this point. And if all else fails, I've got that in my back pocket.
Was it? Half a bottle.
Answer me this! I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a practice I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask if...
I adore the Hamlet nearly.
I am actually.
While I remember, don't forget to give me that report.
Where the heck am I meant to meet this person? There. Sorry, I do keep munching on a couple of minstrels here. So I do apologise. Have I flown right by it? I have as well.
I've always said
I would
that
appreciate
travel
a little help,
broadens the
if
mind.
you've a moment.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I?
Well, I just gave you some, so the way I look at it is I've done my bit.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
I've left my water in the kitchen. Bear with me one moment. Right, let's keep going.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Wrong one.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it.
Oh, no.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. 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 Made it. That wasn't too bad.
you've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Definitely let him know. It's a bit erratic on the handling, I'll say that much.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That item is of the highest quality.
That looks comfy.
That item is of the highest quality.
I think for now we're okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I might get in a few battles here as well. There's quite a few camps by the look of it.
Revelio.
Oh, level 2 lock.
Person asked me about her. My mother used to say I was lazy.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Lumos.
Must have something to do with vases.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's the feather one I want, isn't it? I forgot. Yeah, I have.
Levioso.
What the hell?
Revelio.
Ah, there they are.
Accio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Didn't mean to do that, but never mind.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be...
So proud.
To know he was right about that statue.
I'm glad. Discover what happened to Randolph.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
No.
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Better hope the wolves don't get you. You won't receive a drop of money for lying to me.
Okay.
Defender. Confringo. Cabalso.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Confringo. Defender. Cabalso. Expelliarmus.
Is that Inferior's wearing a wooden jumper? That must be
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
I hate that, I'm afraid, but there's no going back and seeing to master 2 of the curse so far. But I had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear, they're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all over the field. Okay, so it's...
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
I'm repulsed by what I've just created and infuriated. It caused me to come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Also, I think they saw me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
What? Did it just commit suicide trying to jump there? Oh, that's a wolf.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf! My dear brother!
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Badolf. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
One less human to worry about. Afraid to fight? You're really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Repulsor! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Defender!
How nice of you to stop by. You will regret. Over here! Someone's here. Fight about what is a puff skein?
Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're like some bumblebee.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Dead. Regret coming here. Such arrogance.
Confringo!
I will make you.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Confringo!
Make you pay.
Repulsor!
I won't rest. Dead.
One camp down, one more to go. Defender!
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Confringo!
No!
Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Right, okay, so we did alright then.
One less human to worry about.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Confringo!
Utterly pitiful.
Expelliarmus!
If only Ranrock were here to see it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This will not go well.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo. Defender.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Expelliarmus.
What do you think? Regret coming.
Confringo.
Torture again for you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Defender.
That was unimpressive.
How nice of you.
Expelliarmus.
One left.
Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Right not to be worried about you.
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
This is where you eat. I won't rest until you're...
Defender. Confringo.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
I
Confringo.
won't rest until you're dead. You can see the chapeau.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Not quiet enough.
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Protego.
Why can't I hit you? Why do this? I will make you pay.
Both camps clear. And Vermont will be glad to hear that. Protego. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sincerely. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Bardoff, an Ashwinder. Perhaps I will see him again. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Thank you for passing through.
Right, we're coming up to 11:30. I've done an awful lot tonight because just having to travel all over the map and do stuff, so it's been really fun. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna update everything. Done a lot of battles so far, which have been good. Can't believe I'm actually a third of the way through the game. Ooh, I've got 1 talent point. Ooh, that looks kind of posh. Yeah, I prefer the posh one. But as I say, we've done a lot tonight. It's been good. Still loving the game, to be honest. Done a good 2.5 hours. So, despite the breaks of like 5 minutes each. So I'm gonna call it there, and we'll next be back on. I'm just trying to think. Probably gonna be Sunday night. because I'm busy tomorrow night and tomorrow day. And yeah, we'll be back. And yeah, while we're at it, check out my new program, my new promo on Twitch for my upcoming event in Blackpool. On Twitch, on YouTube. I'm going to start uploading all my shorts into that section. I'm going to do a wrestling section for when I do promos and stuff. It's been really good. But yeah, been a fantastic night. Really enjoyed the game as always. I do get tired after a few hours of gaming, I've got to admit. You know, I want to continue to enjoy the game. That's why sometimes I do limit my streams to like 2-3 hours. But we're going to keep going with this game. It's been really enjoyable. I'm learning a lot about Harry Potter that I never knew, you know, just in general. If it is linked totally, because I know it's 100 years before. But it's all good. All good. But thank you anyone who stopped by tonight. I really do appreciate it, as always. But from me, JC, it's a good night. God bless. Take care of yourselves. And treat each other right. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.